In Madagascar in 2010, we made this extraordinary discovery of a fossil mammal that lived during the age of dinosaurs. It was about 66 million years old. We had a crew that was working in a very remote area. They were looking primarily for fish fossils. One of my graduate students at the time, Joe Sertich, collected a huge block of sandstone that we thought contained only fish fossils. We brought it back here, scanned it in the Department of Radiology, and lo and behold, staring back at us was a complete mammal skull that we had no idea was in that block of sandstone. This new animal, Vintena, that we call Vintena, belongs to a group of mammals known as Gondwanatherians. Gondwanatherians before were known only from a handful of isolated teeth. Now we have the complete skull, and it's really bizarre. It's got these huge eye sockets, it's got these big flanges on the side of its head, and it lived amongst the dinosaurs. And most mammals that lived during the age of dinosaurs were small, shrew size, mouse size, but this animal, Vintena, was huge. It was, say, twice the size of a modern-day groundhog. That is enormous during that interval of time. This discovery of Vintena really does shake things up. It has some primitive features, for instance in its nose, that are seen only in mammal-like reptiles that lived 100 million years before that. And then it's got some features of its eye sockets and its brain, which is oriented in a very funny way, that are seen in no other animals. And those relate to the fact that Madagascar was an island for a very, very long period of time. So these features evolved in isolation when Madagascar was isolated from all other land masses. Now that we've found Vintena and found that it's such a bizarre animal, it really shows us that we know so very little about mammalian evolution during the Mesozoic and especially on the southern hemisphere. What this does is spur me and hopefully others to look on southern land masses for more mammals during the age of dinosaurs.